It's your boy Elgoro in the house, back with another bang on video. But ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable news for you guys. Yes, we've got some awesome Arsenal news, but more importantly, an Arsenal legend wants Hossam Aouar at Arsenal. Well, we're going to talk about it, and I'm definitely going to address some important issues regarding Mikel Arteta. Well, my personal opinion, why exactly I had conducted a poll about, on behalf of certain fans, whether we should be Arteta in or Arteta out. Majority of the people went for Arteta in, and I would really like to weigh into that because, see, I'll tell you why I am Arteta in. I'll stay Arteta in till his last day, and I'll tell you why I am in because uh, you might say that he should play Ozil. He should have named Ozil in the 11. That boat has sailed for me, but still does not have his personnel. Okay, he doesn't have an attacking midfielder which he wanted in Hossam Aouar. He still has got what in his disposal as a backup defenders. Of course, he should use William Saliba, but it's up to him. It's his call. If he doesn't deem William Saliba fit, now it's up to him to make him perfectly fit into that 11. Because I don't want to see Mustafi again. I really don't want to see Kolasinac again as well. So let's see if, of course, I'm going to see Kolasinac again against Dundalk, because of course we got to rotate our players, because within I guess if we are playing it on Thursday night, I'm pretty much sure within a couple of days again we've got a fixture, so we need our players to be fit. So I'm pretty much sure Kolasinac is definitely going to get some game time as well. So in that aspect, I'm expecting Arsenal and Arsenal fans right now to believe in Arteta. I would want to give him this whole season, and that still won't be enough because he still doesn't have his one important personnel in an attacking midfielder in Hossam Aouar that he wanted to sign at Arsenal, and you can understand why we are missing at him. Now everyone will have a go at me. If you don't, if you know that your club cannot sign Hossam Aouar, go for Mesut Ozil. I'm pretty much sure. I'm done. I'm done with that whole explaining that Mesut Ozil should be at Arsenal squad. But moving on, let's talk about some Arsenal news. Well, that's what I feel. I may be wrong. Let me know in the comments what is right. But moving on, well, Arsenal star defender Daniel Ballard was named as the man of the match in his first start for Blackpool. The Northern Ireland international was the star of the show as his side beat MK Dons 1-0 at home. Well, but he still has a lot of work to do as Blackpool are 17th in League One after just 8 games. Ballard joined the club in October in a loan deal that will keep him there until January. And let's talk about more stuff. Filip Glova, yes, of Slovakia, has been named as appointed as a referee for Arsenal's Thursday Europa League match at home to Dundalk. Assistant referees are Peter Bednar and František Ferenc, and fourth official will be Michael Osinas. UEFA referee observer will be Hugh Dallas from Scotland, and UEFA delegate will be Philip Woosnam of Wales. So let's see. And yes, talking about more stuff, well, Arsenal have raised, Chris Wheatley tweets out, their generosity shows how much Arsenal fans care about the community in which their club is based on. So, a great effort from Arsenal fans to raise over £34,000 for Islington charity in a pay-per-view boycott. So, in terms of boycotting, Arsenal fans are really donating for the community. That's really great to see. But look at this. Well, Eduardo Hahn tweeted out that look at this, actually shows you why Arteta wanted Hossam Aouar. He can receive from deep and drive or receive between the lines, and with his excellent oriented touch break with their defensive structure, he's the perfect player for what Arteta wants to achieve. So right now, it looks like Arteta is missing. If you can see this this place, okay. That position, Arsenal are lacking a player right now. So if we could have had somebody like Hossam Aouar, it would have been great. But moving on, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's Premier League shots this season total, it's up to 0.46 xG in 540 minutes. The same tally that Gareth Bale managed in 18 minutes versus West Ham on his return. My God, that is the problem with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. But let's say I'm pretty much sure there is some reason for it. But sad story, Mike Dean has been appointed as the referee for Sunday's game between Manchester United and Arsenal. He's awarded more penalties than any other referee in the Premier League history. And with Manchester United, I'm pretty much sure Manchester United are definitely getting a draw from this one, or rather they're going to win this one because Mike Dean is awarded. I'm pretty much sure Manchester United have something in related to this. They really have a hand in this one. But moving on, well, this is ex-Arsenal, well, he made ex-Arsenal player Yunus Musa. He made his Arsenal under-18 debut at 15 years of age, but is now starting for Valencia's first team. The teenager has started 5 of their 7 games in La Liga this season. The guy is really good. He drives forward because of his physicality. He's got a very big physical presence. So Yunus Musa has been solid for Valencia this season. Talking about it, Laurent has opened up about whole Ozil situation. He says, Ozil is a top player. It's sad to see a top player not being involved in a team like Arsenal. All of us who follow Arsenal want to see the best players, but this situation has not come from now. I believe it is the same with Unai Emery and Arteta. Arteta would love to have the best players in the squad. If Ozil is not there, it is a consequence of many issues. First of all, it's the fault of the player. I believe if you have the quality, if you are a top player, and if you're not involved week in, week out, I believe that it is your own fault. Obviously, all of the club have to try to do their best in order to make their player happy and be in the squad and be in the team and play every weekend. But the fact that with Emery and now with Arteta, he hasn't been consistent. It is not the manager. I believe it is more the player than the manager or the club. This is what I believe. Because if you have the quality, if you're a top player, you are 100% committed in the team. They will play you. They won't have any other option. If you are doing everything that you should do as a top player, it is difficult for a top manager and a club to say, look, you're not going to play. You're not going to be involved in the team. Of course, it hurts. It hurts me because I would love to see the best players in my team. I would love to see the best players playing for Arsenal. So Laurent believes Mesut Ozil is the reason why he is not in Arsenal's squad. Fair enough. Fair enough. But let's talk about it. Arsenal are 4th in the table of world's most successful academies. Well, yes, there are currently 18 Manchester United kids starting in the Premier League, either with them or at rival clubs, topping the table according to the betting odds. That's 4 more than the next best club, Chelsea, with 14. The only other club with 8 academy products in their current senior squad are West Ham, including the likes of Mark Noble and Declan Rice. Southampton, 13, sit ahead of Irons with Arsenal level on 11, with Liverpool, Manchester City and Tottenham all on 10. So you can understand Arsenal have 12, isn't it? That's really great. But moving on, let's talk about it. Well, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has been shunned by Troy Deeney in his top 5 strikers in the Premier League right now. Troy Deeney names 5 top strikers and does not include Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, he has Raul Jimenez alongside Roberto Firmino, Jamie Vardy and Sergio Kun Aguero alongside Harry Kane, who tops the list, but there is no place for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in Troy Deeney. My God, do I care? Nah, but I've got to give it. He has the cojones to speak like that. But the figures for the first 2 rounds of the Premier League pay-per-view matches have been revealed, with an average of 39,000 viewers paying £14.95. Yes, there have been so far been 10 games shown on pay-per-view since it started on October 17th, though none of the fixtures have attracted an audience of more than 100,000. Well, yes, the average number of purchases has been 39,000 only, so I'm pretty much sure people understand that. But let's talk about it. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang continues to disappoint Arsenal and its supporters, because since he signed a new contract, well, you can see his appearances, 5 appearances, 450 minutes played, only 1 assist, shot conversion rate nil. Total shots only 5 per 90, it's 1.0. Shots on target 3. Chances created 6. Touches in the opposition box 12. Possession 1. Final third. Oh my days, this is not the Aubameyang that we know. This is really not the Aubameyang that we know, man. This isn't. So yes, you could say that, but let's see. I think I'm pretty much sure he can come back. But moving on, well, William Saliba will prove to be a top Arsenal signing according to an old teammate. Saint-Etienne defender Harold McCurdy believes that the youngster has enormous potential that he can fulfill. He says, with the qualities he has, I'm sure he will take the chance when he gets it. He has enormous potential and he will succeed. I am sure of that. Well, with that, Ian Wright says that Arsenal should go in and get up and should not give up their hope of signing Hossein Aouar. He says already from Partey's first game, he's got more interceptions individually than the rest of Arsenal's midfield. He's somebody that he can win the ball, but he can progress the ball. They still need more. He's not the main one. That's why Arsenal went for Hossein Aouar as well. I'm hoping that they can still get him at some stage, but Partey is a massive improvement on what Arsenal have got. So yes, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way, all the news and everything about Arsenal. Come to this platform every single day, twice. So what you got to do is subscribe and hit the bell icon. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, let's do it, guys. Cheers. I'll see you in the next one.